Hello, awesome squad. How are you? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to give you an update on Kasani. He's almost 4, and we've been doing this for quite a while, so I thought I'd share a bit and tell you how he's doing so far. Now, I have 5 things to share. They may not be very big, but I'm super excited about them because it shows that he has been improving. Now, one of the first things I wanted to share with you that Kasani is now following a few commands and instructions. He's now doing a bit of that. So when you call him, he comes running, and if you tell him to stop, or I think he listens to your tone, and then he'll respond to your tone. So if you sound a bit mad, he stops what he's doing immediately and he throws it down, or sometimes he has a little temper tantrum. But all in all, if you call him, he'll stop and look, yes. And if you beckon for him to come, he comes to you. Turn off the lights, turn on the lights, he does all of that. Open the fridge, close the door, Boba, and he does that. So he's not really doing everything, but he's understanding a few things. And just to listen when you call him and you say Kasani, and you listen and you hear those pitter patter footsteps coming, it's such a good feeling. So at least when you call his name, he'll respond. So if you see us out on the road, you can say, "Hi, Kasani." I'm sure maybe he'll look a bit and give you a bit of eye contact. So that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. Kasani, Kasani, come, come. Good job. Another thing I wanted to share was that he's being more interactive, and he's sticking to his routines and his schedules. So he knows when it's bath time, he knows when we're going somewhere, and how I know that he knows is that he'll go and pick up his shoes if you're getting all dressed up and you put him in clothes to go out. So he knows the difference between the types of clothing that we wear inside, bedtime and stuff like that. Because if it's bath time and then bedtime, he knows it's his pajamas. And when we're going on the road, he knows what to put on. So he's definitely sticking to his routines. He also knows what to do when it's bath time because he gets his toys and he's still in the bathtub. So he will watch you as you put the kettle on. He listens for it to click and go off. And sometimes if you're not moving too fast, he will pull you along to show you, or he takes you to the kettle. So we know. And I'm still in the process of doing potty training. So what happens is that he's not sitting on the potty to wait. So what I do is I'll take the potty up as soon as I put him in the bath. I set it for him to pee. So he knows that's what happens every night. So now he starts to wait until I put the potty there, and then he just does his thing. So he's on his routine. He gets up at a certain time, and that is good for me because school starts in another month. So that's also good. He's not having those pitchy patchy sleeping hours, so that's also good. So I'm happy for that. So yes, Kasani's on his way. Little bit, small steps. Hey, so I know you saw that video where he was trying that lo mein from that Chinese fast food that we bought So he's trying new foods, not a lot, but definitely trying something new. He had those noodles and he's having bread. So if you cut up the bread, he'll have it. I tried to trick him with a slice of pizza and I picked off the pepperoni and stuff and cut it up like the bread. But he's a smart one, so the texture didn't go well with him. So he's having a bit of bread. He's having the lo mein, and he also had bag juice for the first time. And if you're a Jamaican, you do know what bag juice is, right? It's juice in a bag, and kids love bag juice. So he got that bag juice, and I bit the top and put it at his mouth, and he totally enjoyed it. So he's slowly but surely getting a bit used to some things to eat. So what can I say? Thank you, COVID, because Kasani is certainly moving along with his milestones. So I'm super happy for that. So I can add the noodles to his diet, and I can also add bread. I don't know if I put the cheese on it, if he'll have it, but what I'll do is I cut the bread and put the cheese in the same plate. So yes, that's what he'll have. So he's eating bread and lo mein, and he had bag juice. Not something that I want him to be having all the time, because it's not nutritious, but it's a treat for us Jamaicans. We really love bag juice. See, there's a hole. Good job. You have to squeeze it up. Look at you. Look at that face. You like it? It's cold. Kasani is also playing. Yes, he's been playing because you've seen him, but he's doing a lot more playing. He's introducing pretend play. When we did our assessments, and one of the things that they were looking for was that if he was doing any bit of imitation or anything like that, but he wasn't doing it at the time because he wasn't at that milestone. But no, I have caught him a few times with his stuffed animals. He lines them out and he'll get his blanket and he'll cover them up to pretend that they're sleeping. He also uses a spoon to feed them. Some of them, they wear a piece of clothing and he will take the clothing off and attempt to put it on, because I don't think his fine motor skills are that developed, so some things are a bit difficult for him, but he's doing that. I also saw him line up the teddy bears and he put a book in front of them, so as if they were reading. So he's doing a bit of pretend play. He also took the mask that we wear to go out. He put them on the teddy bears as well. So he's getting there. He's almost 4, but he's just at his 2-year-old milestones, and I'm super happy for that. It's going slow, but he'll get there. So he's doing some pretend play. He lines his blocks up horizontally and vertically. Now, one of the things that I did learn was that children who are autistic, they normally play with their toys the same way all the time. But I noticed that even in his play, it's not all the time that he does do the same thing with them, because even with the blocks, I've seen him line them up and put them down on the floor and attempt to drive them like a car or a train and stuff like that. He built towers with the blocks, both directions, horizontal and vertical. So he's doing that. That sensory corner that I made for him, he sometimes go and sits there and he'll rub the cushions and he'll feel the texture and stuff like that. So yes, he's getting there, getting there. you taking everybody to school? Kasani? Cassie? Are you taking everybody to school? Who else is joining the class? Everybody's at school. One. Everybody's learning something. Yeah. The shark, the bear, the dog, Mickey Mouse, the lion, and the tiger at school. You like it? Does it feel nice? Does it feel nice, Cassie? Wow, look at you. Ah. Are you putting Mickey to sleep? Are you reading? V, X, Y, did you finish your book? Are you going to color? This is number 5, and this is the best thing ever that Kasani is doing. And I don't know how you'll feel when I tell you, but I am very, very, very happy about it. He's been so affectionate. It's not even, gosh, he hugs you when you call him and you stretch your arms out and you say big hug. He just comes running, or you say kiss and he comes right up and he puts that forehead down where he gives you the cheek for a kiss. He's super affectionate. In the mornings when he wakes up, normally he's out of bed and he's not even interacting or engaging with you. No, he lays there for a bit. He'll come and he'll put his head on your shoulder and he just lays there and he moves from side to side. He puts his head around. He attempts to kiss you. So he does know what it means to hug and kiss. And I think maybe he likes to be hugged and kissed because he does it a lot. So he's been super, super affectionate, and that's the best thing about it. Just to get that hug, even without him saying anything, just to hug you, even without saying, I love you, mommy. You know that he loves you because of the affection that he's displaying. So that's the best thing about it. Good morning to you, and how do you do? Good morning, Cassie Bear. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. Big kiss, big kiss. Kiss. Good job. Oh, my darling. Hey, awesome squad. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. You can check out the links in my description box to find out how Kasani is doing. Feel free to ask questions and share ideas. We love having you on our squad. Thank you.